Hi, Redeemer family. I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk with you about community groups. It's almost time for them to start back up. Community groups will begin after Labor Day, and starting next week, registration will be available. This will be in the weekly email next Friday. As you know, community groups are a vital part of our ministry together at Redeemer. We have three core values at our church: gospel, community, and mission. And it's in the community groups that really that community piece can happen. In other words, all of the one another commands of the New Testament can happen in community groups. One another commands like bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. And so I'm excited to be a part of one this year. I'm excited for you to get to be a part of one. And I wanted to let you know about the registration that's coming up next week. In the weekly email, there'll be a link to a form where you can go and let us know the nights that you're going to be available for community group this upcoming season. And we'll also have a list there of all the different community groups, at least all the ones that we have locked down by next Friday. And you'll be able to select your top 3 preferences for where you would like to go. And we hope to be able to place you in one of those groups of your top 3. So that link is coming out again next week in the Friday email. If you're a member at Redeemer, you will be assigned to a community group. You filling out the form will help us know which one and which nights you're available, but it's part of our covenant together to be assigned to a community group. So help us do that by filling out that form next week. And just so you know, there's a few things that go into the considerations for placement in a community group, how we assign people to which group. There are logistical considerations like which night of the week, how many adults and how many kids can fit in the house, those kind of things. But there's also pastoral considerations. We look at the makeup of the group and the giftings of the people in the group and the personalities, and try to create groups that will really gel well together, groups that we think will be helpful for your spiritual growth as we pair you up with different families and different individuals. And then we try for every single group to be multi-generational. That's something we try to do across all our ministry at Redeemer. We try especially hard in community groups for those to be multi-generational. But we also want to take into account, obviously, your availability and which group you'd like to be a part of. So it's important for members to fill out that form next week. Now, if you're not yet a member of Redeemer, but you'd like to be a part of a community group, filling out that form, registering, will be the best way for you to let us know that you want to be placed in a community group this year. And so please fill out that form. Look for that next week in the email on Friday. I'm really excited to be a part of one of these groups and for you to get to be a part of one. I look forward to seeing how the Lord works through these groups in the upcoming year. So look for that link. Please register next week. I look forward to worshiping with you this coming Sunday, and I hope you have a great rest of your day today. Grace and peace.